Look at the time. The religious leaders not showing any signs at the time. Look what's happening. All these prophecies coming to pass. War and rumors of war. You see a nation rising against nation and kingdom against kingdom. But what are we doing? What are we doing? Are we just going to rock back and watch the show? Are we going to watch these other nations do their thing? We as a people, in the midst of all that is happening, we need to gather ourselves together. We need to gather ourselves together, so-called black man, Hispanic man, and Native Indian man.
ISUPK.
Take it from the top again, Baba Kusha.
The book of Hosea, chapter 4 and verse 6. My people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge.
We are a destroyed people, so-called black man. We don't understand our culture. We don't understand that the Venezuelans coming across here, they are our brothers. We don't understand our history. We don't understand that this book is yours. We don't understand that in this book, there are things that we're supposed to be doing as a people, as a nation. As I was just saying earlier, there are things that we're not supposed to eat from things we're supposed to eat. There's a way black people are supposed to dress. There's a way black people are supposed to treat each other. You understand? All these holidays given to us by the oppressor, we are not supposed to be celebrating these holidays. In here, they are high holidays and feast days. These days are for families, black families. When we come together to keep these feast days and these high holidays, these days are glorious. These days are glorious. The Lord gave us this for us to follow. But when we drop it, we start picking up the philosophies and the doctrines out of all these other nations. Some of us are so-called Chinese. Some of us tied up with the other nations and their culture. We want to be African. We want to be all these different things. But here, so-called black man, Hispanic man, and Native Indian man, here, it have what you're supposed to do. Continue, Baba Kusha.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee.
You have rejected the knowledge of the Most High. We have rejected the knowledge of the Most High. Everything for the so-called black man could be found right here in this book. Everything that blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians need to do could be found right here in this book. Right. Give me Isaiah chapter 34 and verse 16, Baba Kusha. Everything for us is right here in this book, but we fail. We fail because of the Christian church. We fail because of all these other religions. Black man, Hispanic man, and Native Indian man. It's time for us to take heed. Take heed one more time to this book before the destruction of the Lord. Look at the things that's happening across the earth, so-called black man. It's time for us to see and understand that something is terribly wrong. Look at the condition of black people in all these ghettos. We must understand that something is wrong. Why are we the last hired and first fired? Why are we seeing so hard to get jobs? Why are we failing in this society, so-called black man? We fail to keep the laws of the Most High. We fail to keep His rules. And these religious leaders, they are the ones to be charged because they're supposed to be teaching us as a people that we are family. We are blood. Go ahead, Baba Kusha.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 34 and verse 16. Seek ye out of the book of the...
Seek ye what?
Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read.
This is what the Lord wants us to know. In this book, the Lord says, seek ye out of the book and read. There are things in here for us to follow, so-called black man. We have to go in this book and understand what our forefathers want us to follow. The Lord says, seek ye out of this book and read. This is what the Christian church is supposed to be doing. Going in this book, seeking out the things in it, and teaching the so-called black man, Hispanic man, and Native Indian man. Not jumping up and teaching prosperity doctrine, things that is going to fill their pocket. These is the thing religious leaders do. They only care about themselves. They don't care about seeing the little black boy being gunned down in the street. They don't care about that. They don't care when men run up in others' homes. They don't care about that. They don't care when men are committing adultery and fornication and all these different things matching up black homes. They don't care about that. All they care about is their pockets.
Right.
That is what the religious leaders care about. But we, as a people, we are waking up to understand this book is ours. And this book shows the black man how to be a brother to his black man. We'll go ahead, Baba Kusha.
No one of these shall fail.
No what?
No one of these shall fail.
No one of these prophecies, no one of these rules, no one of these laws is going to fail. So-called black man, Hispanic man, and Native Indian man. Because when the Lord prophesied that black people was going to go into slavery thousands of years before it happened, guess what? Black people ended up in slavery. And that is right here in the Bible. Your slave trade is right here in this Bible, so-called black man, Hispanic man, and Native Indian man. When the Lord prophesied that these 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, these 12 brothers, will be scattered to the four corners of the earth, and where they are going to be scattered, it is right here in this Bible, so-called black man. It is right here in this Bible. When the Lord tells us the foods that we are not supposed to be eating, what it is going to happen to us, right inside here. When the Lord tells us when we disobey, the curses that is going to befall us, the things that is going to happen to black people, it is right here in this Bible. We're going to get a few of them. Once the time permits, we're going to get a few of them. Go ahead, Baba Kusha.
No one of these shall fail.
No one of these prophecies or these words of the Most High, none is going to fail.
None shall want her mate.
None shall what?
None shall want her mate.
You ain't have to line up no other book or no other philosophy or no other doctrine with this Bible, with the prophecies in this book. Go ahead.
For my mouth it hath commanded, and his spirit it hath guided them.
For out of the Lord's mouth, which is this book, it is commanded what black people need to do. Give me the book of Jeremiah 23, Bible question 21. It is commanded what black people supposed to do.
Right.
And when they start gathering themselves together, the Lord already shows us what is going to happen to us as a people, how we are going to become, what these other nations is going to do. So-called black man, Hispanic man, and Native Indian man. But these religious leaders, they are lying to you, so-called black man. Black people are one of the greatest people on the face of the earth. One of the greatest people on the face of the earth. But yet still we are at the bottom. Religious leaders fail to teach us this book. Religious leaders fail to guide black communities, especially the ghetto, where we reside. When you have it, read it, Baba Kusha.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 23 and verse 21. I have not sent these prophets, yet they ran.
This is what you have to understand, so-called black man. The Lord is telling you through his prophets that he have not sent these pastors. He had not sent these so-called prophets, these so-called religious leaders. It is right here in this book. The Lord saying that he has not sent them, but yet they ran. Yet they start opening all these churches in every ghetto, in every community, just to collect the money out your pocket. You understand? When they're done, they're building big house, they're driving fancy car, and yet the black man still in poverty.
Right.
Yet the black man can't catch himself.
Right.
Yet we still smoking weed, the things that the Lord tell us don't do.
Right.
You understand? We must understand, so-called black man, we have to come out of these churches, come out of religion, and turn back to this book. The reason why some black people might fear this book is because of the atrocities of the Christian church. The things that the Christian church have done, claim it. Claim it. They understand this book. Now we say how they could be teaching the Bible and yet the committing pedophilia in the church. How they could be saying they're teaching the Bible, but yet black communities still in a state. This is what you have to understand. They are not teaching you what is in this book, so-called black man.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to isupk.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
Yeah, Babylon is falling. To rise no more. Babylon is falling. To rise no more. Falling. To rise no more. To rise no more. I'm taking a look in the streets. It's real every day what I see. We constantly searching for peace. My people just wanna be free. We tired of the cell blocks and the bullshit. That lying nigga in the pulpit. Same shit, but a different day. I